get married and have it read. So Ephesians 5, starting at verse 26, husbands, love your wives just as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her to make her holy, cleansing her by washing with water through the word, and to present her to himself as a radiant church without stain or wrinkle or any blemish, but holy and blameless. And that's the work that God does. And he sets out purposes, and he always accomplishes them. He will always accomplish them. So he looks to us and he says, in sickness and in health, on good days and on bad days, with money, with no money, that he is here and he is doing a work, and he is saying, you are blameless and true and you are mine. So God, praying this morning, God, you ask us to commit ourselves to you just as you commit yourself to us as your bride, as your church. God, I want to be willing to follow you this year in sickness and in health, on good days and on hard days, when we have money in the bank and when it's all gone. When you ask us to follow you, you don't make promises you can't keep, which is why you've never promised that it'll all be good and easy, and we'll never want for something. We'll never have to grieve anything. God, you are good. And I have such a strong sense of your commitment to these people, to your church, and to me. So God, I pray that you would allow me to see this next year as I think about goals maybe I would want to set. May I see it the way you do. May I see it with eyes of faith. May I see what you plan and call it good even if it's hard. And God, I pray that for every one of your children, that you call by name, that you call blameless and radiant. God, we are your church. We are your people.